Now these differences are highlighted even more by how much vibrato we use. So if we start putting vibrato on notes, for example, each finger has its own vibrato. The second is very intense. The ring finger is the subtlest. So again, and the strength of the vibrato is the same as the brightness and darkness. The best vibrato is the second finger, or the most vibrato, I shouldn't say the best. The index finger is the next most intense vibrato, then the pinky, and then the ring finger, which I actually prefer the most. Now if I start putting angles on my finger, and putting vibrato, I can get a very warm vibrato. Or if I go to the side of my finger and putting vibrato here. So I encourage you to try vibratos on different angles. I want to talk about vibrato and timing also. Now when you play a note and do vibrato, usually people encourage you to play a note and then to do vibrato a second later. And I find that when you are doing on the tip of your finger, that is a great way to play. But if you are using some of the softer parts of your fingers, it's actually okay to go right into a vibrato because it's a subtler vibrato anyway. If you wait, sometimes you can't even hear it. So you want to come right into the vibrato a little more when you're on the softer part of your finger, and when you're on the tip of your finger, you might want to wait so that you don't have kind of a cartoon sound or maybe a little bit too much vibrato. So that's something to consider too when you're incorporating vibrato within the flesh and the tip of your finger.